Hello, welcome back to Phasmophobia. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do a full-on game because I only got an hour to work. But first things, I got the Sweet Tooth badge for watching. Yep, that actually looks pretty cool. Watching Insum on Twitch. You can do it for any of the Phasmophobia linked content creators, JoJo, Psychohypnotic. I think the uh, the whole thing, the titch drop thing, lasts until the 18th, and it is currently only the 12th. Anyway, in watching, what do you call it, Insum, I have discovered there is a thing. We're going to do it first, and I might just quit because it is an aggressively obnoxious noise. But there is a neat thing. Easter egg. Let's see. I might just leave. I might see if it's okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do this. You know, the sound recorder actually worked out for us fairly well last time. So we're going to take the sound recorder. And neat little keys. I liked it when this change first happened because the keys used to be up at the front here. When this desk was shaped differently because it was over here, and you would have to go look at some of my older videos or in some older videos. But when this first happened, people said, I keep accidentally closing the truck when I go for the keys. It's like, how? It's a different button, and this is not exactly that close. Okay. So, I need to check where the, I only play on Raw Professional. I need to tweak difficulties a little bit sometime. Interesting, it's right inside. This seems like a weird place to put a breaker, to be honest. And yes, I am using an actual flashlight, which is something I don't do much of anymore. Oh, Insum was wondering about this. You know, I think if you're in America, you've seen this before, where you have the little antechamber that is inside, but is like first step waiting area, you know? And the outer doors open out and the inner doors open in. Apparently the opening out is a fire hazard, is a fire code thing. I think they get around it with these by them being technically inside. But yeah, you see that a lot. This does seem a weird place for a breaker. Oh. Oh, whatever that was, we missed it. Okay. So, this map is capable of handling up to, what do you call it? 12. So here it is. There is a safe here that has a, what do you call it? And I need to turn this off. A safe here that has a code. And over here, can't read it very easily, but it says reminder. And it says down, up, down, up, right. Now, the first one of these, I'm going to find them in the order that they are on the code, because I already know where they are. The first one of these is inside the building. We're going to turn lights here. Okay. So we've got 3, 2, 5, 6 lights right now. Well, I miscounted. Because that was me breaking the breaker. You can tell it was me breaking the breaker because, oh right, yeah, I see. You can tell it was me breaking the breaker because all the lights switched off. If the ghost turns off the breaker or a player turns off the breaker. Do we have a mayor? Are you kidding me? Do we have a mare? Anyway, down arrow pointing to 4. This one's cheeky. Yep, there's Banshee here and a down arrow pointing to it. Wraith, Adrift, Monster Mayhem, Grand Canyon. Let's see, what is it? The Hantu Herald. So yeah, one of the things they say is they're trying to give the hint that the haunted spaces are a little bit weird in terms of time and space, and there's oddball things happening to reality in there, and that is one of them. Anyway, over here, there's an up arrow pointing at 1. Okay, so down is 4, up is 1, and this is the first time I've done this, by the way. There's an arrow here, but where's the number, you ask? Come all the way over here, and it's 5. So 415. And we're going to come in here to our potential... Oh, this is off, so we should have enough. Okay. Wait. This light is on. That should have been turned off when the breaker went off. Yeah, some spreadsheets there. Anyway. So 415. So maybe it's not a mare. So now it opens, and what do we have? It's a credit card. What are we going to drop to have the credit card? Well, actually, I'm just going to drop the glow stick right here. And there we go. Anybody else have, what do you call it? Banshee vibes again? Feels like it's following us. Okay, that's good. So now, there we go. It goes in there. Ah, we got $1. And put it in there. Oh, now we have a key. And what are we going to do with the key? Oh, wow. Did that... Okay. So we're going to go over here because we need the breaker on to do this. I said Banshee vibes, but really, this map is a big set of rings, and it is... felt like it was playing with the map. I am going to go do the responsible thing and check my sanity before we do this Easter egg. Because if this is a U-ray, then it has been... that was like 2 door touches. Okay, probably not a U-ray then. But then again, it can touch the door without doing its abilities. There's no guarantee. But anyway, if the ghost is in a central enough location, it will feel like a stalking ghost because it is just close to you. Like if you're talking about the what do you call it? That was on again. Is that just a... So we come here for Lair of the Unliving. Then we come out here. Something's going on out there. What just happened? What just happened is we've apparently summoned a Gashadokoru. And this is probably just a giant skeleton that they thought looked cool. But there is a yokai in, there is a kind of yokai in Japanese mythology that is, oh, it's raining, called a Gashadokoru, that is a giant skeleton formed out of the collected skulls of the people who died on battlefields or from starvation. Anyway, I think it is time to start finding where this ghost is. But yeah, that's the Easter egg. Took me 10 minutes of, messing about. Could have done it quicker, but I was just getting into other things. Okay. It's probably not here. This is annoying because I would like to notice employees. Oh, you're in here. Oh my. No wonder you're everywhere. Oh my goodness. And as you can tell, that sound is now everywhere. It's not too bad though. It's not as bad as I was worried it would be. Hey, look. And here, fortunately, this is right here. So we're gonna... What were you messing with that was doors? Okay. So we're gonna drop this here. Gonna drop this here. And we're gonna go out for more gear. You know what? Honestly, a better access point is the side door. Where we have to deal with this loud noise. This is like the Point Hope. The Point Hope, what do you call it? Easter egg. It's worth doing once, but unlike the Point Hope thing, this is kind of an aggravating amount of noise. Okay. Let's look. Staff hallway, no. The kitchen, the counter area, no. Okay. But we want a actual... Okay. Just a second. Nice. Go, Gashadokoru. I'm actually surprised there's not a Gashadokoru in Neo 2. Maybe there was one in Neo 1. Apparently they're making a Neo 3, which has me a little bit excited. I never did play Neo 1 because it's a set protagonist. I like having create your own protagonist, you know? And playing X mythical figure who could be anybody is cool. It provides a lot of direction, while playing specific European guy who went to Japan in the 1500s or 1600s is very specific, and you end up playing basically Geralt. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Because I don't know what the guy was like in real life, but the version of him in Neo 1 is basically, what if Geralt the Witcher, but in feudal Japan? Okay, it doesn't look like object thrown, but it's too far away for the... It's getting thrown out of the reach of the camera. Okay. So we're going to get another camera in here. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab this. You know what, actually? Grab this. Just doing this investigation with that over our heads the entire time from now on. Yes. Ooh. Oh, I hate when it does this. No. How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Okay, it should have responded. It is not writing. It is, so it is probably not writing. It is definitely not writing, excuse me. It is probably not Spirit Box. I did not place this. Let's do the silly thing and... Can I not place it in the middle? Ah, there's a... There we go. It's triggering... I heard a beep. This is cool, but it'd be obnoxious to do every time. I'm glad you only have to do it once. Oh, another thing I found out about watching this. Can't really hear it with all that going on, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, I left, okay. We're gonna need this. We're gonna take this. Anything else we want? Yeah, we're gonna want this. It also occurs to me I haven't found the cursed object yet, or the bone. Ah, UV. Cool. And I don't have a camera. Oh, UV and EMF. Neat. Damn it. Let's see if it's still going. Cool. There's a friend of mine playing Silksong. Never played the Hollow Knight games. I forgot to place this. To be honest, with that going on, this is just going to be wrecked in terms of use. Touched something. Oh, it's flickering the lights over there. They're going to get rid of crouch walking, so I should get myself out of used to stop. I can get myself used to not using it. Ah, yes, the N and the R flicker, so it just says die. Yeah. What are my objectives? Photos, video, crucifix. Okay, photo. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna place one here and the other here, and that should be good. Now let's find... Oh, too late. We'll take you two. Okay, let's go find ourselves a cursed object and or bone. Yeah, you're in the kitchen. Of course, you're going to be throwing stuff around. Okay, well, let's first look over here. I left that. Okay, it's not tarot. So far on this, from what I can tell in my game and in Sims, the bones. I was 20 minutes in this game. It's not. The bones are pretty easy to find. They stand out pretty well on the floor and everything. Here's a hiding spot. Oh, they explain why it's pulled out. There's a tool chest there. That's why it's pulled out. I was like, that's a weird way to have it. Okay. Yep. Yep. And this weird oversized one there. Ah! There we go. Yep. Okay. So, not you. You don't have one. Here we go. Cool. That should be... I need another unique one. Damn it! I should have moved forward and then turned back. Okay, there we go. Okay, what do we have already? It's EMF, it's ultraviolet, it is not writing, it is not spirit box. That does not help. It might be Goryo, though, which is annoying. Is it freezing? It is not freezing. Let's turn on the light. Let's turn on the breaker. Oh, this is another thing. There we go. Need one more. Yeah. So, yeah, you can pick up these eggs. They look terrible close up. And you can throw them and they splat. Oh, I guess they go through doors. Let's find a wall. And then they slide down. And you can interact with most of the things here. Okay. What is another thing we can do for a photo? Let's see if you've messed with anything around. I don't need this as much. There we go. That's 5 unique photos. Don't need that anymore. Do need whatever the last bit of evidence is, which very well could be Goryo dots. Okay. What else do I want? Oh, yes. You. You hit the breaker, so you're not a gen. So it's not going to be freezing. It's going to be dots or ghost orbs. And if it were ghost orbs, I would have seen it by now. You don't need lights off to see ghost orbs anymore. So you are indeed a Goryo. So, you know what I'm going to do? I can't get a video of you while I'm in the room. Goryo dots is increasing in... Can you please be quiet? Is increasing in activity. I'm going to save that. But what about the other video? Let's see if I can catch motion sensor. Dang, I would have wanted to get flickering lights. Awesome, got motion sensor. Now let's try to avoid looking at the motion sensor in the center of the screen, because I don't want to record it again. Yep, Goryo. And it's going to be... I have already used 30 minutes on this, 27 according to my timer, 26 according to this. Let's see if we can get... I am going to go ahead and... Like I said, I had an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and click Goryo, because we have dots. And away we go. I'm going to go through and try to get some perfect games on this later. Maybe when I don't have a screaming skeleton, a moaning skeleton over my head. That's a really neat Easter egg, though.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And we get Ghost in the Machine. And we are instantly probably... Ooh, yeah, this is the thing. Correctly identify Ghost and survive. So I should have 2, but these don't tend to update until later. Okay. So next, we're going to go here. What does this... Oh, interesting. Ghost... Ooh. Yeah, that looks cool. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.